Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. For today, we're going to continue doing our devlogs. I expected to have a lot more done with this, but honestly, I'm not very good at programming, and I've been struggling a little bit. And I'll show you in a moment. I'll give like a few moments just so some people could wander in or stumble in, or however. I'm also starting a little later than I usually start. Thinking about it, I usually start a little bit earlier. I was just like being a little slow, if I'm being honest. But I guess I'll go over. I like doing my dailies. Like for me, this is already my evening actually. My evening stream. I like doing. My morning stream is usually a little bit of gaming, and then now I like. Usually I'll do like work on my game or do some doodles. And I'm actually on Tuesdays, I'm switching it up where I'm like talking a little more about game design in general while working on a tabletop game. I thought it'd be kind of fun doing that with you all. But here is my main project. I'm working on an action adventure game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology, where you go island to island, helping out people and creatures, and the creatures help you out too. It's a lot like, probably if you like Pokemon or Zelda, you'd probably really like what I'm working on. But I think play wise, it's probably closer to Kingdom Hearts. And instead of Donald and Goofy, you would have these spiritual creatures. Well, I'll show some of them throughout this devlog. So I guess we could jump in, right? Okay, one moment. Let me see. Is everything good? It is. It seems like it is working. I just want to make sure if the stream was on. It does seem like it is on. I want to check if anyone was saying hello or anything. Doesn't seem like it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, I know some people watch these later, so it's not like anything devastating. Hello, Kepi Space. Welcome in. I was going to show a little bit of what I've been working on. Hello, Daima. Daima Star. Yo, welcome in. I was talking a little bit about my game, Ori's. Hello, Thrifty. Hello, hello. I guess I'll wait a little moment just so like more people seem like they're just getting, which is all good. I mean, I know sometimes YouTube and Twitch and all that other stuff, it takes a little bit for people to see the notifications. I did put it, that I was going to stream, but I know like Twitch doesn't actually have anything like that. At least from my knowledge, it doesn't have anything where it's like, oh, I'm going to stream in a few minutes. It doesn't seem like it does. Unless, if it does, please tell me. I haven't seen any though. Whenever I see like Twitch streamers, like I follow, what's her name right now? I forgot. It's a zombie. She's like a zombie VTuber. You guys might have seen her before. She's really fun. She plays a lot of like cozy games and stuff like that. I can't remember her name right now for some reason, but she's probably one of the people I like on Twitch. And it's usually whenever it tells me that she's going to stream, it tells me the moment she's streaming. It doesn't tell me like, oh, I'm going to stream in like 10 minutes. No, it's like in that exact moment, which is fine too. Like to each their own. And I think with Twitch, it does have that where it's like, oh, it's the moment. This is the moment that they're on. But either way, so I was going to show you, I have been working on my game. It's not as far along as I hoped by now. I hoped I could make like a little version for you guys to at least try out. Oh no, this is the wrong controller. I grabbed the wrong controller. One moment. Okay. So I was last week. Hello, let's go. That's a good name. Let's go. Okay, I was going to show you a little bit of my game, right? So I got the walking, which is fine. Got the jumping. Oh, I was able to add in this. It's like a little roll. In the finished version, she will not have a roll. What she's going to have instead, she's going to jump on a board, which I'll show you the board. This is the board. So in the finished version, she's going to have a board. So instead of doing this little goofy roll, she's going to jump on the board and like slide around. So it'll be like the equivalent of like a sprint. But for now, I have this just so I could like emulate the board for now, right? Still early prototype. It's a little wonky. So I go on and off with the board, which I like. Eventually I would like it where she like puts it away. And the switch, I'm thinking it would be switching from the board to the pot, which I'll show you the pot in a moment, the Aromi pot. This seems underrated, but it's a really good live. Oh, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Thank you. She feels a little floaty right now, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about that. But no, so in the finished version, this little dude, or this little pot you see here, you're going to be able to customize it and whatnot. But so the thing with this little pot, it's going to run around with you. And you do magic, you'll do magic, and the pot will be actually like hold your magic for you. So the way I want it, you'll switch between the board and the pot's magic, right? So this is one of the things I was saying that was kind of hilarious. It looks really bad. It is. It looks so bad. Look at the awkward. That's not supposed to look. Thank you. No, I mean like it's thank you. I'm happy it does have some things, but look how bad this melee attack looks. It's not supposed to do this. It's not. I'll show you guys what the animations look. So here, it's supposed to be like a combo and everything. Look at that. Look how awkward this combo is. I don't know why. I gotta figure out why only the arms moving and not the whole body. The body's supposed to move. So I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Chicken guy, welcome in. Yep, sorry. Trying not to make you guys dizzy. It locks into my mouse. As soon as I move the mouse, it jiggles all over the place. Okay, so I was gonna show you guys, right? So I'll zoom in on the guy, the character, just so you can see what it's supposed to look like, right? Wait. Skill. Right, okay. So look, this is what's supposed to look. This is still not in the finished version. It's 11 o'clock, still feels like 6. I mean, 6 for me. But no, so it's supposed to look like this a little bit. And like the actual finished version is going to look very different. But this is just like some Mixamo animations I got together just so we could get like the feel of the game. I want the feel of the game early on. And then when I get a little more in the detail, I actually do like the nicer animations. Let's go. Not every game needs good action. It just has to be fun. I mean, agreed. 100%. I know what you mean. I'm just trying to get the prototype to work. I'm an indie dev. I'm trying to be. I am trying to make my own game. Hopefully by this year, I want to go full time. That would be the dream. Right now, it's just me by myself. Hopefully sooner than later, I can get some people to help me out. That would be wonderful. So here's like, this is what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to do like a jab. You know, that's the basic one, right? And then this is the other one. So she's supposed to like a spin. You see it? She's supposed to do a spin. Hello, Isabel. What given? I'm a little sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have like soup or tea? Like what kind of sick are you? I mean, any kind of sick, I guess rest is the best thing you could do. But no, so she's supposed to go from the jab into a spin, which is hilarious. She does not do any of this stuff. That's good. You seem like you're not new at all. Oh, thank you. I mean, like, I feel like I made some little games. I made like a platformer before. I did like a memory game where it was like a little memory game. You tap little memory things. I did that. I made like a poker game before. A lot of very basic stuff. For game, the actual design part, I'm a lot better than the programming. Programming, I'm terrible at it. I'm very like clumsy with the programming. I imagine any program would look at me and I'm like, my God, this guy's this like. If I could get like a programmer on my team, that would be wonderful. The animation I know a lot more of. I know how to use like my what's it called? I do like a lot of art stuff. You know, the art I'm more comfortable with. The programming is where I feel I stumble a lot with. And I'm constantly like looking at like tutorials, like constantly like it's just like my brain doesn't work that way, I guess. Okay, so then the third animation. So it's supposed to be like a low sweep. That's what she's supposed to be doing, right? It's not working. Like either way, this isn't like gonna be the final stuff. And this was supposed to be I was supposed to finish with a jumping. I laugh because it's not even close. A poker game. I've never heard of that. It sounds interesting and cool. Yeah, just like a poker, like 21. It was blackjack. To be exact, it was a blackjack. I made like a little blackjack game. It was not very good. I mean, it was just very basic. You know, it was like me looking at tutorials how to do it, and I was like, okay, this is just like me jumping into something a lot bigger. It was like a bigger scope, and I'm hoping sooner than later. Like I'm just trying to get this prototype done, maybe get like a Kickstarter, and then like with the Kickstarter, get somebody to help me out, get some like interest and stuff, like publisher interest, and then builds from there. Because that would be wonderful if I could do this full time. That would be really cool. Have like people helping me out and stuff. But this game is an action adventure game. You go island to island, helping people and creatures. It's based like heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology, Orisha, Taino, Yoruba. Like it's based on those things. That's okay. Everyone has to be new at their hobby once. I mean, agreed, 100%. You know, where I said like the design stuff, I feel a lot more comfortable with. It's the programming. It's where I'm very clumsy. I do feel like I've gotten a little better just because, especially with I've been using AI as help. Just because like, I'll look at stuff. Hey, it's fine. Welcome in. Like I've been like using like, oh, okay, I show my code or whatever to AI, and it'll be like, oh, this is wrong. Because I'm like, what's wrong with this? I don't know. So I was using it, and it was like, oh, this is missing. I don't know. What's it called? Like a semicolon or something like that. I'm like, okay, this is actually really useful for someone who's very clumsy with programming. I mean, I imagine other like actual programmers use it too. Just like I feel like I've been advancing a little bit because of that. So yeah, this is like the thing. Yeah, she's supposed to do that, but she's not. And I'm also using something called GC Game Creator. It's like it's supposed to be kind of like visual scripting. If you, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. So I'm not using C sharp or C plus or what is it for Unity? I don't remember. I think it's like C sharp, right? I think Unity uses C sharp. I don't remember right now. But either way, right now I'm actually using something called Game Creator. It's supposed to be visual scripting, but it's still you still got the script. How is the hand up? They're holding the pen. Oh, this is a program that I use. I drew the hand, if you're wondering. I drew this hand. I drew the hand out. Well, everything you see, you know, Ghost said that's me. Oni Boi, that's me. We're both me. But the program, if you're curious what it's called Spud. You could probably find, I think it's on Steam. So if you ever want to do that yourself, you can go, it's like a software on Steam called Spud. I'm pretty sure. You're good at drawing then. Oh, thank you. I like I said, I do doodle streams. I'm a lot more artistic than technical, if I'm being honest. You know, like in the game, the way it's gonna work is that you're the player. Obviously, you're an Ishi. That's what it's called in the game. Here, let me turn on the game for a moment. There we go. Loading in the game, and I'll just show you kind of like I'll walk you around the area, right? So this is the demo character. In the finished version, it's going to be customizable, full customizable character, etc. This is just like a demo character that in the finished version, she'll be an NPC. So I'm not going to like abandon this character either. So this right here, if you're curious, this little thing, this little statue. So I made obviously I made all this stuff. Everything you see here, I made it. The statue is called an L within the game. So it's supposed to be like a deity within the world. And these little statues allow you to borrow the power from this deity. And when you go to the deity, it'll have an animation. You're an Asian in the game? No, it's Caribbean. It's based on Caribbean mythology. You're not an Asian, you're an Ishi. That's what you like. So if you're curious what Ishi are these people who are chosen to, like, they chose to be loved by the Oris. Oris are these creatures. So this is an Ori. It's a little spiritual creature. They help you out on your adventures. But no, so this thing, what I was saying, this thing's kind of like, I guess if you like Pokemon terms, I don't know if you play Pokemon, the PC. So you go to this. This allows you to unlock your PC of where all the Oris are within the world, like your friends, because you don't carry them on you. You have to actually ask them to join you in your adventure. So they'll be like, someone will be grayed out. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Lil Sassy. Oh, okay. I thought you said Asian. No, no, you're not Asian. You're an Ishi. That is what it's called in my game. They're called Ishis. I'll show some doodles in a bit. No, okay. So here, this one's Jamito. It's a little jelly cat. Here's another one of these. These are gonna, like I said, these are gonna be like menu systems. You go into them, you'll kneel down, you'll wrap it with a cloth, and then it'll go into like a mindscape. And from the mindscape, you'll be able to ask your friends, your Oris, if they want to join you on an adventure, like a mission or something like that. And then this guy's like, he's always gonna be with the little pot. Hopefully very soon. Like I said, I've been like struggling with this a little bit more than I want to. By the way, my display name is Little Sassy. I kind of figured since you were talking with me and then I saw the sub, but thank you so much. I'm glad that you're liking me enough to actually subscribe. I mean, you're gonna expect a lot more of me talking about game design and stuff. I was actually literally writing a video on how Pokemon should change gym leaders. Because like I want to do more of those kind of videos from now on. I was doing like just some random gameplay videos, but I feel like that's not really what people like talking to me about. A lot of people talk to me about like game design because I'm very analytical and I like dissecting games and other design. Just because I actually, my actual job, if you're wondering, I work in marketing, so that is like more of my knowledge, my field of knowledge. And like I said, just gonna have. I think it'll be pretty fun when I can actually get it moving properly. I mean, at least she does. She does do this how she's supposed to. It's the attack. She's not doing it right. Her feet are locked in. She should not be like that. I gotta see why her feet are locked in that manner. Here, let me see. Let me see what you got. Okay, I'm a small creator. I only have 2 vids. Oh, very nice. I mean, I'm also small. If you look, most of my videos are just shorts that they were just live streams and I cut them up and then I uploaded them as shorts. Let me see how many, I'll tell you how many subs I have. And like, if you look at my videos, like I said, it looks like I have a lot of videos, but that's just because of my shorts. And I would drop like 2 shorts every day. Because it's pretty easy just to get like a live stream. Like, okay, since I started doing these live streams, they're pretty long. I do like an hour, maybe 2 on some days, depending on the day. So I'm like doing an hour or 2 and I just cut them up. Yeah, right. And I cut them up and then I literally every day have a short because of it. So if you look at my channel, I'm just like going at my channel. It says I have 553 videos. And that's because I'm doing like 2 shorts a day. Some days I even put like more. There was a few days I put like 3 or 4 shorts. Most of my shorts don't get like a bunch of traction. I get like maybe like 1,000. I'll get like 1,000 views on a short. I have a few that have more, but most of them are about 1,000. But no, right now I currently have 673 subs. Not a ton. I recently hit 500 not that long ago, which I was pretty happy, and like a lot of people were surprised that I showed my face there. I said like it was like a face reveal, and like a thank you for everyone like joining and hanging out with me, which I love it. I love like hanging out with people and chatting. I get a few indie devs jumping in too sometimes. Right now, not right now. I'm not getting anybody, but other days I've had who did I have in here? I had one of the devs. Oh no, it was the community director. I had the community director of what game was it? I'm trying to remember right now. Fading Echoes. I had Fading Echoes in here. I had, who else did I have? I've had like a few. What's your favorite song? Ooh, my favorite song has to be Good People by Jack Johnson. I'm not like a huge like music person. I'm a little more into movies, but I do love Jack Johnson. I also like, ooh, Smashing Pumpkins is a favorite of mine. I would say like Bullet with Butterfly Wings is a really good one. What about you? What's your favorite music? Like, what's your favorite song, I guess? It can be new too. It doesn't have to be old. A lot of mine are older. Okay, I'm gonna jump in. I want to show you guys. Oh, I know. It's sometimes I do videos with my daughter Bingo, and her favorite right now, she's like obsessed with Kim Possible. There's this one song called the Naked Mole Rap, and she's like obsessed with that song. She puts like over and over and over. Isabel, my favorite song is Barcelona by Freddie Mercury and Montes. Oh, really? I like it. You gotta say rock your body. Ooh, you gotta say rock your body. That's a good one. That is a good one. See, those are both really good choices. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to show you maybe like some more doodles and that kind of stuff. Because I know you guys like to see a lot of that stuff too. Let me see what I could show you. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the doodle mode, like look into like some our doodle stuff. Where are some doodles I can show you? And I could show you. I mean, these are okay, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few of these doodles, I guess. Yeah, I think these are okay. Just so if you could see a few of the Oris. I have like a bunch. I have in the finished version, there's gonna be 108 Oris. But in here, I'll switch over to the drawing section just so I can show you a few. So here's a few. These are like the babies, if you're curious. These are a few babies. I got Coco, Jamito. We got over here Piku. This one's Ritmon, and then this Furbit. Furbit's the one you saw earlier. This one also you saw earlier in 3D. Isabel and Take Down. Ooh, Takedown's a good one. Actually, I'm a bigger fan of what's that one called? Oh my god, the one the Saja boys sing. I totally forgot right now. The Lord one. You know what I'm talking about? The evil song. Oh, the Idol. That's what it is. The Idol song. Let's go. I want to know something. I saw you live stream today, and I was like, I love this channel. I got to subscribe. Ah, that is so nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I mean, I do this because I think it's fun, and I get to talk with you guys and chat and mainly talk about games. That's like the whole thing. That's originally the very first live stream. If you saw it, it was just me working on my game, and I was chatting a little bit, but I realized I was chatting too much, and I wasn't actually working on the game. And I was like, well, let me switch it up. I want to maybe talk a little bit, like maybe like work on a game, like work on and like doodles, play games, talk about game design, stuff like that. Like my thoughts on game design. I think it'll be really fun. So I started doing that, and that's like what I've been doing from now on. And I think I'm gonna start doing more videos like that too, which I feel like that's what people really like about me. They like that I'm a little more analytic. I like talking about games and chatting with you guys, and we also vote what games we play, which I think is really fun. Okay, let me look into some other doodles because I showed these. We have like other ones too, of course. I have a ton of doodles for this game that I'm working on. So let's go into, I could do, what's this one? Oh, this is just like a little doodle I did. This is like one of the characters if you're curious. Not really a good version of it though. So these are like, okay, hold on. So this is like one of the statues I was mentioning. Let me go back. Let's go back. We can look. Oh, here's Finspin. Warden, yo, I am tripping or something because I just heard banging on my balcony door like 10 minutes ago. I mean, hopefully not, Warden. Hopefully you're good and there's nobody bothering you outside. Because that would be super annoying and kind of scary, to be honest. So if you're curious what this one is, I'll make it a little bigger just so you can see it. Wait. Oops. Wrong key. There we go. So I'll make it a little bigger just so you can see this guy. This one's name is Finspin. You're so good at drawing. Ah, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you very much. But this one's Finspin. This little dude, his whole spiel. Oop. I gotta not make this bigger. Is there anything there? No. This one. Okay. So here's like some doodles of like, so in game, this guy's whole thing, he has this little like coral, like it's supposed to be like a spinning top, but it's also a coral, and he slams into the ground. He can spin around it and like kick people or hit people. I'm a third floor, and it's at 1:30 a.m. because yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully there's nobody outside, and you're just imagining things. See, this is it slamming it down. Wait. Yeah. So here's one. It's slamming it down. Like obviously it's like a little doodle. Ah, thank you so much for the subscription, Mr. Barrington. Ooh, I like the name, Mr. Barrington. Reminds, I don't know if you ever played D&D, but there was like this funny story I remember about a D&D player who played as a bear. And they had like extremely high illusion or disguise. I think it was something like that, right? There's like a disguise ability. And they, and I thought it was funny because apparently they were a bear, but they disguised as human, and they were called Mr. Barrington, which I thought was really funny. Let's go. It's so weird that at 5:30 p.m. for me, because I want to know what time it is for you. It is 6:40 p.m. for me. So I am 1 hour ahead of you. Because I am in Florida, if you're wondering. I don't mind saying I'm in Florida. I've even done events. I've been to like events, like a little local event. Like, I've been to 2 events currently. Been to 2 events, and I do plan on going to more. So if you're ever in Florida, you could probably meet me, and I would love to go even farther. So here's another one. Like I said, this guy. This one's, this is like another pose I did. See, this is like me like doodling some different poses for Finspin. So it's going like kind of like wrapping around the coral. And Warden, heard a big bang sounds outside. Cause like I know everyone knows my mom proved that I have a thing in my head that tricks when there's something and there's nothing actually. Oh, I get you. I get you. Do you have like a tinnitus or something like that? Or you just have like, you hear random things? It happens. Oh, here's one of the other ones. This Pasteleon. If you're wondering, he's a big pastry line. This is the big version of the little jamito, the little jam guy. I do also have like another doodle of him somewhere. I think in our doodle streams. Oh, this one's Coco. This is like me doing a design for a t-shirt. You know, there's like a little design I did for like a t-shirt. Oh, here's just like just a bunch of them. Yeah, okay. See, these are like random doodles. These are not like the best, as you can tell. Yeah. See, yeah, these are just like different like cute poses I was doing, like doodling. Oh, I'm sorry, Warren. That I used to have that a lot as a kid. Oh, this one is Ritmon, the little shrimp. And then here is Jamito. Let's go into the next one. This is Piku. This little one's like it's like a little jellyfish. They're all like based on stories. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is red. Then probably after that would have to be yellow. But I like that like golden yellow. You know what I'm talking about? It's like almost orangish. Those are my favorite color. What about you guys? Here's a fur bit. I'll also show some game design in a little bit. I'm just like going through the, oh, no, I'm not going to share that one yet. This one is another, this is like another one, another fur bit. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I'll show you guys this one. Here, I'll show you this one. Okay. This one's actually probably one of my favorite personal favorites. I do have like a nicer drawing of this one, but this one is Flamity, bro. Do you have anyone to call, Warden? Do you have any like a family member or anything like that? Really? Yours is orange. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Like orange is a nice color. Obviously, you see I have a lot of orange on my channel. I have orange and blue. I just think that is like a combo color. They look so nice. You know what I'm talking about? Like orange and blue look so nice together. But Warden, like I said, if you're feeling like that, do you have anyone to call? Your like a family member or something like that? Wait, no. Then this one? No, this one. Yeah, this was like just like different poses I was doing for Flamity. Yeah. And then what do we have next? I'm like looking. I'm just like looking through. What can I show you guys? What is this one? Oh, this is just like a picture of what I showed you already. What about that one? Oh, this is just like the moon and stuff. These are just like some little doodles you can't even like really tell what it is. You can't sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, usually that kind of stuff, when I'm like, at least for me, I liked watching like cartoons, like very simple cartoons, and that would usually make me feel a little better if I felt nervous or something. Just move over to some other stuff, just so I can show you guys, because I'm in like kind of that mood to share with you guys. Let's hide that one. Put this one up. Oh, okay. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Remember? I was talking about the game, like how I want the actual animations to look. Let's go. Yeah, but one thing is kind of blippy vibes. By the way, I'm a slow rider. No worries. So, oh, you're saying it gives you blippy? That's funny because my daughter used to watch Blippy. Like, not she wasn't like a huge fan, but she did watch it. I'm just like, I just love the colors. I love the orange and blue. That the combo looks so nice. But like I guess yeah, like Blippy is a thing. I'm pretty sure I designed my character even before Blippy came out. Like I drew this character when I was in college. That's how long ago I drew him. I just never used him. You know, I never used Oni Boi for like the longest time. It wasn't until this I guess like last year is when I started using Oni Boi. Where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use him. Like I designed this character so long ago and I never used him. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna just make him so I can talk. He's my voice now, or he has my voice. But no, so this is what the basic design would be for the character, the player character. Right? You would have your light, which would be like an uppercut kind of thing. So it's like a 1-2, you know, it's like a light and then a down, like an uppercut, and then kind of like a forward jab. That would be the motion for the basic. Hey, K-Drama, Cloud. Hey, it's been a long time. I just got my channel back and started posting shorts. Nice, K-Drama. I'll have to check those out. Let's see. Let's go. What age range do you think is watching me? Usually I want to say like in their teens. Most people who watch me tend to be in their teens. There's a few that are in their 20s though. Warden, bro, I'm even more scared and shocked because I heard sounds. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Warden. But that's awesome, K-Drum. I'll definitely check those out. And actually, are you in the Discord? If you are, you could totally post them in the self-promotion section. You know, K-Drama? So don't be afraid to do that if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to, but some people do share stuff in there in the Discord. Here, I'll actually post the Discord for anyone else who doesn't have it. Discord. I'm not. I have instant TikTok. Lo, I don't have that. What's Discord? Discord is like it's honestly it's like a chat that a lot of people use for video games. A lot of people chat in there and talk about games and stuff. But thank you for the no. I know K-Drama. Like yeah, I'm glad that you're making stuff. I'm definitely gonna check it out, and I recommend anyone else to also check it out. Is it just the K-Drama your channel? Is that your channel for where you post your stuff? Because you said you have Where is it? You share on was it TikTok and Instagram, right? Is it also called K drama? And let's go. I'm not being mean to Warden, but I don't know why he's putting this stuff in the live. I don't know. I mean, maybe he just feels nervous. I mean, like, I don't mind if people want to chat and stuff. Like I said, though, if Warden is feeling nervous or whatnot, I recommend them calling a friend or a family member or watching like some kids' cartoons or going to like Discord. Maybe like, you chat people in Discord. But I do feel like in the live, it's not gonna do anything. K drama, that's my channel, and I also have Insta and TikTok. Is the same name? Cool. Okay. I will definitely check that out and recommend everyone else to check it out too. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take it back. Rewind a little bit back to the combos I was talking about. But yeah, so like I said, we got the uppercut into a jab, right? That's what I'm thinking, like the basic combo. And then the heavy is like a wind up into kind of like a throw with like a spinning. Let's go. I guess. But I'm saying like the best you could do if you are feeling uncomfortable or unsafe, I recommend calling a family member or a friend. Ideally, just like chatting, like texting doesn't really do much, if I'm being honest. When I was younger, I liked watching, like kids' cartoons, stuff like that. I still do. I love watching kids' cartoons. But I'm talking about like the kids' cartoons are really good for comfort. If you are feeling uncomfortable for whatever reason, they do help out a lot, at least for me. Maybe not for everyone, but at least for me, it helps. But I feel like just like chatting does, because you're very disconnected. So I don't think it would really, genuinely wouldn't really help too much. I'm going to jump over to, if you remember, I was talking about, so this is the board. Remember I was talking about that. Warden, bro, everyone's asleep. It's almost 2 a.m. and I can't sleep and I feel unsafe. I don't know. I mean, like, if they're asleep, you could just go to your parents. That's what I would do. I mean, my daughter would definitely do that, Warden. My daughter would just go into my room and tell me, can I sleep with you? Or can I be with you for a bit? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's just like, I don't know what relationship you have with your parents, Warden. Maybe you're not able to do that. But I mean, like I said, if you're able to watch me, you could probably just watch something. Watch something on your phone that is something a little different. Maybe that's not the little blue dude, where I'm like just like something like very disconnecting. Maybe I'm like Looney Tunes or whatever, Peppa Pig, stuff that's like very relaxing or chill. But no, okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Yeah, like I know we're all over the world. Because I know like I get some people in like Romania, I get some people in the Philippines, I get people in California, I get like people in like Kentucky. I've had like people all over the place hanging out and chatting with us. But no, so this is how I'm thinking about it for the actual game, right? So we have like the guard, and then from the guard you go into a slide. You go like you jump on the board, you slide around, and when you jump off the little pot thing, that's how it's gonna work. They will be mad every time I come to them. They say they want to sleep. I mean, I don't know, Warden. Like I said, it really depends. I mean, I'm not in a position to like tell you how your parents are gonna feel. To eat, everyone has their own way of feeling. And also I'm obviously you said it's 2 a.m. for you. It's about to be 7 p.m. for me. So we're very different time zones. Then, okay, so I was going to go with this one, right? Oh, and then this is the magic I mentioned briefly, right? So this is all like the basic stuff. There would be like advanced versions within the game. Warden, maybe try listening to calm, nice, or kid music. Can you stream for longer, please? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to stream much longer, Warden. I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up in like actually maybe like I'll say like 10, no, maybe like 20 minutes. Probably 20 more minutes because I do need to get my daughter moving to go into bed and stuff like that, like winding down. So I'll probably only stream about like 20 more minutes if I'm being honest. Oh, so this is the basic version I was talking about, right? So this is the basic version of the magic. There will be more magic in the game because the auras have their own magic. But this is the magic that you as a player you have. So when you put away your weapon, this is what you could do. You could actually create these like globs of honey because you have honey magic. So you create the globs of honey. You could do like a triple shot, or you could just like do like a large, almost like a grenade toss, I would say, where you like use like an arced toss. And then there'll be like other variations of it too with charms within the game. You'll put charms within the pot with the aroma, and it'll alter the honey to have like different effects where it could change the honey to be, like have like a I don't know, like a burning effect, or maybe like a freezing effect, stuff like that. Yeah, well, that's what it seems like. Warden, you are feeling a little nervous, right? That's what I said. Like the best thing you could do is maybe like watch something relaxing. Also, your phone, believe it or not, I never watch my phone before going to bed. I usually will take a while off away from my phone just because screens actually release these like blue lights. And if you didn't know that, the blue light actually wakes up your brain more. And the best thing for like before bed is like warmer, like orangey or reddish lights. Those are like the best. A lot of times before bed, like Bingo and I will just like hang out. We'll listen to music with her mom and my fiance, same person. Oh, sorry, I just sneezed. Let's see. Warden, for me not think it's just because of my brain. I don't know. Like I said, it really depends, Warden. Like I said, the easiest thing I think you could do is just like relax, listen to music, just like kind of like unwind. That's what I like doing before bed. Because if I don't, then I'm too high strung, and like I won't like sleep properly. But this is if you're feeling nervous, like I said, just like unwind, watch something relaxing, listen to music, stuff like that. That's like if you're not able to go see your family or your friends or talk to anybody. To be honest, I'm just not saying that you need to go off the stream, but I'm saying streams aren't really like, I don't think it's like a relaxing thing. I mean, I do appreciate you're hanging out with me. I do like it when you're here and you've chatted before on the Discord, which is cool. I mean, I love it. I know you sent me some interesting things earlier today, which was like, oh, thank you. But no, okay. So I was gonna go into what was I gonna go into? I forgot. Oh, that was just like some ideas, but no, I'm not gonna share that. Can I share? No, I'm gonna like look for other stuff to share with you guys. Some more. No, I don't want to share this stuff. I'm like looking stuff that I'm okay with sharing with you guys, which is kind of funny. I'm like, well, do I want to share this? I can share this. I mean, you've seen this a million times. This is the demo character Sunny. Yeah, this I agree 100%. Let's go. That like if you have plushies, stuff like that, things that give you comfort. That's like the best thing you could do. I'm looking for other stuff I could share with you guys. Oh, I can share this one. Here's another one I don't mind sharing. These are two Oris. This one is Pastel Leon. This one's Furbit. Which is funny because I made them like kind of like not really the way they would be in game, because this one is a little more serious. Like normally they would be very serious. They're like protectors. And then I got Furbit, which is normally very playful, but I have it as like sleeping and having this one messing with it, which is kind of like the opposite of what it actually would be. It would be more likely this one be sleeping, this would be messing with it. I'm gonna also go over, I guess I could go over a few things within my game if you guys want. Okay, let me look. I'm like looking for things that I'm okay with sharing with you guys. I guess I could go back to the game, the actual game. Maybe we're gonna work on it a little bit with you guys. Maybe we could actually fix. Hey, maybe you guys know how to fix it. I mean, that would be wonderful if any of you guys know how to fix this. So I don't know. Like I'm looking at it. So the jump works fine, right? That one's fine. It's the equipped is working fine. Even the dash is working fine. It's this the attack. The attack is the one that's not working how it should work. I'm like looking at it. I'm like it's totally off, right? Where is it? I know I got like example, not that one. Where is it? Okay, this one, trigger on. What is this one? Oh, this is a sound effect. I guess I could add this. You might go now. No, no worries. Let's go. If you're feeling you gotta go, you gotta go. Hope to see you very soon. I'm probably gonna be posting another video this week. The one I told you I was writing a video this morning. I was writing a video, and I think I'm gonna record it tomorrow and then see if I can upload it just like this week. Of me talking about how I would change Pokemon gym leaders, just because like I think like I want to do more stuff like that. I think it'll be really fun. But hope you have a wonderful day. I'm probably gonna wrap it up relatively soon. We don't have too many people in here today. Sometimes we have more people. The other day, I don't know why. I'm actually very surprised. I usually have a lot of people in here, a lot more. Not saying I don't appreciate you guys being in here, but usually I'll have at least like 5 or 6. Most I ever had was 42. That was still my record. 42 people in here, which I was like, wow, that was a lot of people. But I think I am going to wrap it up. I know I said I was going to be here for like 10 more minutes, but I think I don't really have too much to show today. Tomorrow will be longer because tomorrow's going to be like a doodle stream. And in the morning, I always play games. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much, Warden. I hope you feel better. Just like I said, just watch some relaxing stuff, listen to music, whatever helps you unwind. That's if you're not able to talk to somebody. Thank you so much, Let's Go, for hanging out with me. K-Drama, Cloud. Also, I like to say goodbye to everybody who actually said anything. But I think that's everyone who actually talked. No, there were other people who talked. Hold up. I know there were a few other people who talked. Who said something? I know someone talked earlier. I feel bad that I forgot. Who said it? Oh, Kepi. Oh my God. I was like, I know someone else said stuff. I was like, I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. Someone said something. And it wasn't, let's see. There was somebody else. I mean, I know it was Kepi. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. But I know it was like somebody else. I'm so sorry if I forgot who it was. I'll try my chat. Let's see. Oh, Thrifty. There we go. That's what it was. That was the last person. I know somebody else spoke. I like to say goodbye to everyone who actually talks in the chat. But either way, thank you guys so much. Hope to see you all very soon. Hope you have a wonderful night. See you later. Goodbye.